Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Love Out Loud Tarot. Today we're going to do the monthly reading for Taurus. We're going to focus in on the first 2 weeks of the month, and this is going to be for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so the messages may or may not apply to all of you out there. If it doesn't, that's okay. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Without further ado, my friends, let's get started. Spirit, what's going on with Taurus for the first 2 weeks of July, please? What's going on with Taurus, please, for the first 2 weeks of July? Oh, my God. Come on. There we go. What's going on with Taurus, please, Spirit? First 2 weeks of July. One more shuffle, my friends. One more shuffle. Nice. You guys, overall energy is the Empress for you guys. This could be your energy too, let me tell you. Let's see, what's up, Spirit? What's up? You guys, what's going on? Listen, no, this is good. This ain't bad. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Overall energy for you guys is the Empress card. You guys are feeling very, how do I say this? Like, it's like you feel like if you were to take a chance on something right now, that it would be fruitful. It will feel, you're feeling like you could make stuff happen right now. Does that make sense? You're feeling like you could be prosperous in something. Your efforts would be fruitful and would pay off in a certain endeavor. You guys have this like optimism about you right now, where it's like you know that if you put in the work, if you sow the seeds, it's going to produce fruit. It's going to produce a bounty for you. You're going to be bountiful in your efforts if you put in the work. It's like that type of energy that I'm feeling overall for you guys for the first 2 weeks. Listen, it looks like some of you guys are going to be walking away. Also, I always got to put this in here. You know, this is tarot. This could be for you or the other person in your connection. If it's vice versa, if you're the cross watcher, okay? So it looks like you guys are going to be walking away from something and going towards what really makes you happy, because I have a feeling that you guys have been suppressing your happiness and you have not been doing those things that you want to do, being where you want to be, being with who you want to be with, talking to who you really want to talk to. You've been suppressing all of that, but it looks like in the first 2 weeks of July, you guys are walking away from that suppressing your happiness, and you're going towards what actually makes you happy. It does look like though you are being I'm feeling like you have your eye on someone. It looks like you do have your eye on someone that you feel like could fit into your dream. Excuse me, this is the Ten of Cups coming in here. You see there's two people here. One of these people is you. The other person you have your eye on. Okay? It's like you have your eye on this person who you feel like makes you really happy, who you feel like you really want to be with. You're just watching them from a distance. You're watching them from afar. This is what this feels like. You haven't really approached them yet because you know what? You still feel restricted. You still feel restricted from talking to them because of the previous, like, okay. It feels like in the past with you guys, Taurus, you know, you were in a situation in which you were feeling really extremely restricted. You could not move towards where and who you really wanted to move towards. You were feeling restricted in it. So right now, coming out of that, having walked away from it or starting to walk away from it, you still kind of have your eye on this person, but you still haven't made a move or advanced towards the person you really want, or towards the direction you really want to go to just yet. You're still kind of watching. You're still kind of watching because you've had a history of being restricted from this person or this situation for so long. So you haven't made that move quite yet, but it's coming. And so you're feeling, you know, you're just watching right now. I'm seeing though that you are going to be like, oh my God, keep up this hope. Yes. Hope. It's like you are going to persevere in your hope. This sounds so cheesy and so corny, but this is what's coming to mind. I'm trying to think of another way to say it, but let me just say it. It's like you're going to persevere to keep the dream alive. Okay? I know it sounds corny, but that's what was coming and it wouldn't quit. It's like you're going to persevere. You're persevering in keeping your dream and your hope alive. You know, it's like you have your eye on the prize, where you want to go or who you want to actually be with. You're keeping that before your eyes to keep that hope alive. You're keeping your dream alive. It's like you're yeah, I'm hearing stubborn. You're letting that stubborn obstinance come in the way, and then this particular situation is good. This stubborn obstinance is good because it's keeping what you like. It's keeping you energized. It's keeping your energy up, your vibration up. It's like, you know, you have a goal that you're moving towards, a person or a thing or a situation that you're moving towards. And you're being so stubborn and obstinate in it, you're not going to let it go. You're not letting it go. I'm feeling you're not letting it go at all. You're going to hold on to that thing, even if you can't, or to that person, even if it's mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you're holding on to them. You're not going to let them go. Because you know what? You do want to move forward towards them. You do want to have a new beginning with them. And you are holding on to it, dadgummit, until you actually get that new beginning with them. Whew. All right. Let's see. Spirit, what else we got going on for my Taurians? I see you are going to make an offer. You are going to take, as I already said, it's just reiterating, you are going to take a step towards what really makes you happy, towards the situation, the circumstance, or the person that really makes you happy. Again, persevering through this. Okay, the 9 of Wands came through. This correlates right here with the Strength card. Again, persevering in it. You are not letting this hope, this dream, this desire go. You're not letting it go. You're not talking about it, but you're not letting it go. And look what strike came out through. Look at this dude. You see how tight he's holding on to his coins? That's you holding on to your dream. Again, I know that sounds so corny and cheeseball, but that's like the only way to really explain it right now. This is you holding on to this right here. This is the dream. This is what you want. This is the situation, the circumstance, or the person, the relationship that you want. And this is you over here holding on tight to that motherfucker. It's not a motherfucker, but you know. You're holding on tight to it. You're not letting it go. See, and it's a secret. It's a secret, my friends. You aren't telling anybody. Not even the person that you're with right now. They don't know nothing about nothing. They don't know anything about this. It's a secret. You're keeping it to yourself. You're not telling nobody what you really want and what you really want to do, because you know that if you do, you're gonna, there's gonna be hell to pay. There's gonna be hell to pay from the person that you are with right now at this moment. So you're keeping what you really want to yourself. Yes, and you're trying to decide. You're keeping what you really want to yourself, and you're trying to decide, should you stay in where you're at right now, or should you go for your dream? How many times I gotta say this? Should you go for the one you want, for the situation you want? Ooh, listen, I am not, listen. You're trying to decide. These are the cards that straight came out. This is the relationship you in. You trying to decide, you gonna stay in this, or you gonna go towards this? You know what? It's like you with somebody. The Queen of Swords came out. It feels like you're with the Queen of Swords right now. That's what it feels like. You're with the Queen of Swords right now. And you know what? You're weighing back and forth because you've invested so much time, invested so much energy into the situation, but you're getting nothing but a bunch of heartache and arguing and bickering back and forth in this particular connection. And that's not what you want. You want peace. You want peace. You want peace of mind. Oh my God. And you're feeling like, you know what? I feel like you're just going through the motions. I feel like you're putting on a show, Taurus. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're going through the motions and you put it on a show, because in your heart already it's a 10 of Swords. And in your heart the situation is over. You feel like, you know what? This situation is done. So all these cups are spilled on the floor. The love that was there is running out on the ground. And you trying to do, it's just, this is, wow. It's like you are juggling, going back and forth in your mind. Should you stay where you're at? Should you reach out and communicate with the person you really want to be with? Should you tell them the truth and how much you want to be with them? And how much you, God damn. Woo! I'm just this passion. I'm feeling, Taurus. There is this passion. There is this emotion and this love that you have for this individual. This feels like a person, okay? That you have for this individual that you are not expressing. You have not told them. They do not know how passionate you are about them. How much love you got for them. Listen, don't tell me you don't. The Ace of Cups came through. You want to know what else came through? The King of Wands. The Four of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Don't tell me you don't like this person. You just want to move forward. Like you want to go towards them. Yes. You feel like they're the one for you, and you know what? Also at the same time, it feels like you know that at this point in time, it's not time yet for you to move. It's not time yet for you to go towards this individual, because you're still in a current situation. And if you were to go to this person right now, it will have to be something like this, which is a cheating card. This is a cheating card right there. You're gonna have to keep it a secret. You're gonna have to be quiet about it. You're gonna have to be hush hush about it. But you're not letting go of this person. You see this person as a soulmate, and they got a hold of you. And you know what? I kind of feel like some of you guys didn't even expect to feel like this about this person. But they got a hold of you, and you cannot let them go for nothing. Even if you don't talk to them and you're separated from them right now or and all of that, they are in your heart, they're in your mind, and you are holding on tight to this connection. You're not letting it go. Not at all. Wow. Order reading. Listen, you guys, I hope that resonated with you. Go ahead and do me a favor. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. Also, leave me a comment down below. I like to hear from you guys. You know it. If you would like a more personalized look into your situation, please look at the information down below. You can find out how to obtain a personal reading for yourself, and also to get the answers to your burning questions. Okay, my friends, until next time, I will see you guys later. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. Bye-bye.